Did you know nukes were invented because some alchemist 1,000 years ago wanted immortality? Now, before you think I'm crazy, let me explain the chain of events here. So in about 9th century ancient China, one of the kings wanted immortality, so he set out his best alchemists to discover a potion, a elixir to give him immortality. While searching for this elixir, they created something called gunpowder. Gunpowder was humanity's first real explosive and ability to harness chemical energy, and it changed the course of human history forever. First, it was put into firecrackers or fireworks for festivals and to ward off evil spirits. And then those firecrackers and fireworks got turned into weapons like flamethrowers and fire arrows. And gunpowder kind of reigned supreme for 800 years. The recipe being refined over time, and what it was being stuck into grew bigger and bigger, grew into wooden type guns, and then to iron guns, and then to giant cannons. And then in 1846, nitroglycerin was invented, which was a lot more of an explosive, but super unstable, leading to a bunch of really catastrophic accidents. And then in 1863, it was kind of perfected, the explosion, which was TNT. That's why a lot of things these days are measured in how many tons of TNT it can be. 3 years later, dynamite was invented, and it was even more explosively powerful. And at that point, we kind of reached the pinnacle of what chemical energy could kind of create. The way they were designing these explosives and gunpowder and stuff was at its theoretical peak. So the only thing that they could do next was to split the actual atom itself. And that's how the whole idea of nuclear fission happens, and splitting the atom in half, and that created the nuclear bomb in 1945. So essentially, battles and wars caused gunpowder, which was used for firecrackers, to escalate all the way up to a nuclear bomb, one of the most deadly things ever. And it's honestly kind of ironic that in the search for finding immortality, they created destruction. Poetic in a way.